Ang sabi niya dito, kapag OFW ka, kahit di ka ganun kagalingan sa English, basta kaya mo yung work, okay ka. OA daw ang HR ng Pinas. Una sa lahat, ang nag-post po nito ay taga-US. If you check the original post, puro taga-ibang bansa po ang nag-comment dyan. Also, ang pinag-uusapan po namin ay virtual assistance. It would be helpful na before tayo mag-assume, i-check muna natin yung context ng video. Kasi kung OFW, obviously physical yung work, so dapat physically fit ka. If I'm hiring for OFWs, ang check ko din syempre is, are they emotionally fit? Can they handle yung being homesick? I have a lot of OFW mentees and I get to listen to their stories kung bakit gusto na nilang umuwi sa Pilipinas and kung bakit gusto nilang mag-switch sa freelancing. But what I do not agree with is yung pag-generalize na OA ang HR sa Pinas. I think a lot of people made it a hobby na kapag ka may something does not work in their favor, parang isisisi nila doon sa ibang tao. And I'm not saying na hindi valid yung mga claims ng iba na talaga meron namang pangit silang experience sa mga HR. However, generalizing is not a good thing. How would we feel if people from the, let's say, US would say, ayokong mag-hire ng VA sa Pilipinas, tanga silang lahat. Di ba maiinis tayo because hindi naman lahat ng VA sa Pilipinas tanga? I cannot emphasize this enough na wag tayong nanja-generalize ng tao. Mapalahi pa yan, edad, sexuality, religion, political views. While our feelings are valid, we cannot use that to invalidate someone else. Sa pa napakalaki ng difference na mag-hire ka na mag-work physically versus yung virtual setup. Ang kauna-unahan at gamit na gamit dito sa aming trabaho ay utak. If you're not able to handle the pressure of failing, then you won't be able to make it here. Because in our world, there's always someone better. Which means kahit magaling ka sa interview mo, if someone is a better fit, hindi ikaw ang mapipili. And I am saying this as someone who's been on both sides of the coin. Plus, I also own the coin. So what I mean by that is, na-interview na rin ako ng mga na HR. Nakakapag-interview din po ako and nakakapag-interview din ako para sa sarili kong negosyo. It would have been really nice if instead of reacting to my video on kung paano nga bang reaction ng mga HR sa mga questions, kung kumuha tayo ng tips, gamitin natin yung tips for us to be better at interviews. But you know what? There's still this, yung 1% talaga ng bacteria na hindi mapatay ng safeguard. Kung ikaw ang personality mo ay isisisi mo pa rin sa ibang tao yung failures mo, then wag ka muna mag-apply as a virtual assistant because napakarami. As in, breakfast natin ang rejection. Napakarami mong dadaanan na failures. Magsimula ka lang mag-apply as a freelancer, as a virtual assistant kapag natutunan mo na tong trick na to. It's not what happens to you. It is how you react to it that will make you a better person. Comment any questions you guys have about working from home. Follow for more work from home chismis. Bye!